Hello guys, welcome back to my What If channel. And today, I keep saying What If channel. This is my only channel I upload. But welcome back, and I'm going to be uploading part 2 of What If Naruto had the GTA 5 protagonist powers. And I will try my best not to mess it up. But yeah, if you want to recap, go watch the last part. It was like 40 minutes long. I didn't really talk too much. I just talked about Naruto's power and a little bit. But yeah. Naruto is pretty OP with his power. I'm not giving him any dojutsu or like a Kekkei Genkai, except for the ones that he get in canon. Since I don't want to, the only, I don't, because why would he get a dojutsu just because he has GTA 5 characters powers? I mean, that's his Kekkei Genkai. Their powers, the ability to be able to basically pause, to be able to basically slow down time. That's his power, so yeah. It really doesn't matter. But you got any what ifs you want to recommend? Comment down below, and I may do the what ifs you recommend. But hey, hopefully you enjoy this part, and hopefully you enjoy lots of the what ifs that I post on this channel, because I enjoy creating them, even though I may sound tired and late. Even though I may sound tired and lazy, is because it's pretty late and I'm tired. But I'm still doing this because I like doing this. But yeah, let's hop into this. What if? Like I said, if you want to recap, go watch the last part. It was like 40 minutes long, and hopefully you enjoy it. I mean, a lot of you guys enjoyed the last part, which is pretty good. That's good. You know what's also pretty good? That my videos usually don't get any dislikes, which is awesome. It means you guys love my what ifs, and I like that. Like I said, I enjoy making them, and the fact that you guys enjoy watching them is good for me. But yeah, now like I said, recap, watch the video. But basically, oh my goodness. Anyways, now Naruto, he's learned a lot about his ability, so he's gonna turn it off, and he's gonna use Trevor's ability. So then, when he used Trevor's ability, the ninjas realized that he stopped, but that he seems pretty angry for some reason. And Naruto just used a little bit of Kurama's chakra to make himself angry. Well, the only way he could access Kurama's chakra if he's feeling any emotions like anger and stuff like that. But I'm gonna just say that Kurama could change people's emotions with his chakra. So he made Naruto angry, and Naruto's using his chakra and Trevor's power, making it have a boost automatically. So it does 4 times the damage that Naruto would usually do because of Kurama's chakra. Now, the Chunin, the people chasing him, they attack him, but they realize that nothing is happening. So then Naruto kicks them, and it hurts. It really hurts. And the villager that got kicked by Naruto in the face is like, "Jeez, this kid is stronger than before." I mean, I can't tell how much stronger he is, but he's stronger than before. And how is he able to freaking handle these attacks like they're nothing? They are nothing, basically, to him. And Naruto's like, yeah, they are nothing. I mean, what do you expect? They don't hurt. The villager's like, huh? You have the audacity to talk back to us, you demon fox? And another villager's like, shh, you're not supposed to talk about that. And the villager's like, it doesn't matter. It's not like the Anbu protecting him is doing do anything. They even helped set up the attacks. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to attack him like this. Thanks so much, Anbu. And I was like, oh, really? Those greedy Anbu. I swear if I see them, they're gonna get the hands, I promise. And with this added boost in my power, that's gonna hurt. And they're just like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh shoot, I was talking outwards. I was like, never mind your business, you stupid villager. He just whoops all the villagers there. And the Ambu watching him were like, what the heck? Should we report this to the Hokage? And then the other Ambu was like, no, because if we report this to the Hokage would know that we're not protecting Naruto. And then if he realizes that we're not protecting Naruto, we're gonna get executed. And the root Ambu was like, so what should we do? And the other one is like, interfere, make it look like we just came here. And they interfere to make it look like they were trying to protect him. And I was like, you think you guys could trick me? You'll pay in blood. And he can't beat them because he's not that strong. But he is intelligent, and he is 4 times stronger than he usually would be. So let's say that he's only 4 years old right now. So his strength would probably, let's say, it'll be academy level, and it's 4 times that. So it's like low Jonin. Not Jonin, my bad. Low Genin. So it's not doing much. But it's like, he is incredibly stronger. I mean, he's not faster, but he is stronger, and he is, more able to dodge their attacks easy. I mean, he can see their attacks. Okay, he can't see their attacks. he's been using his power, but like his power is kind of integrated with him. And what I mean by that is like naturally the world will be a little bit slower for him, even if he's not using his power. It'll just be slower for him because he was using it for so long. Like what he felt like he'd been using it for millions of years. So he's been using it so long, it's been integrated into his system. So the world is just slowed down, and the world is gonna he can turn this ability off, this passive ability. It's not like the active ability where it's not like his active ability where he can actively slow down the world and make himself faster. It's just like a passive ability. For example, like passive healing of the Uzumaki or the Senju. They have passive healing. They can't, it's just passive. So yeah, he knows that he knows that the world is a bit slower, but he still can't dodge them. He can dodge maybe high Genin, low Chunin, but not Ambu. Ambu are freaking high Jonin, low Kage level. He cannot dodge them. They just whooped him. And he was like, I'll get stronger, I'll get faster, and then I'll kill you. I'll kill you all for betraying me. And we're like, well, what should we do? And then one of them are like, well, I'm a Yamanaka, so I can just erase this part of his memory. And I was just like, I don't think so. And he uses Michael's ability and he runs away. Because I know I said like when he gets into the academy, or like when he graduates from the academy, he'll be able to like move as fast as he perceives time. But no. I'm gonna change that. PJ. My bad, guys. But I'm gonna change that just for I'm gonna say that he accidentally allowed himself to move like a tenth as fast as he perceives time, which is pretty fast. You're moving like light speed. And I'm like, what happened? The buildings, the floor is on fire. What did you do? And the Amber were like, this must be a nightmare. Oh boy. Jeez. Did someone poison my food or something? It's not funny. And the Amber was like, shoot. Someone must have put something in our food or something. There's no way he was that fast, right? Maybe he was never even really here. But he just whooped all these Ambu. He just whooped all these villagers. And, jeez. Well, oh, there's still Chunin and Joan and Genny here. We can't let them know that we were here. We have to eliminate them. To make it look like we were protecting Naruto. And we have to eliminate the rest of the villagers. And Ambu was like, yeah, I really don't want to get executed by Lord Hokage. And they killed the rest of the villagers and people that were there. It was only Chunin, Genin, and villagers that were there, so it wasn't too much. And it wasn't too much of an impact on the village's army since it was no Jonin. And Chunin and Genin are not that important. So it wasn't no impact. There wasn't no big impact. So yeah, the leaf is good, I guess. But yeah. I back. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Now we're gonna time skip to Naruto fighting in the academy for the first time. Since nothing really important happened after that, villagers didn't really chase after him, and the Ambo, they started to protect him just in case it wasn't a dream, so he wouldn't go snitch on them. They started to protect him. I'm sorry. I think I have the hiccups. Big voice cracks in the chat. But yeah. They just started to protect him, so nobody really attacked him anymore. Since they didn't want to die while the Ambu protecting him. Even Jonin level shinobi really don't stand too much of a chance against Ambu. Since Ambu are also Jonin level. And there's usually a squad of 4. And like I said, Ambu are high to low Kage, or high Jonin level to low Kage level, so there's not really many people who can deal with them in the village. So, people really don't try to mess with Naruto too much. They still do give him glares from here and there, but they don't try to beat him up or anything anymore. Because, like I said, nobody really wants to die from the Yambu, you know what I'm saying? They want to keep their lives. They rather glare than die, so, hey. It's a win for Naruto, I guess. Naruto don't gotta deal with them no more. So, yeah. But like I said, Naruto is fighting in the academy. And, like I said, he was in his mindscape for millions of years. Hundreds of years, I think. And he was talking to Kurama. He talked to everybody. He talked to his mom, his dad, Kurama, Ashura, Hagoromo. He talked to a lot of people. He even talked to Kaguya, trying to make her a little bit better of a better person. He changed her up. She's a bit of a better person. So when she gets summoned during the war arc, she won't try to take over the world. She'll try to work with Naruto to defeat a certain enemy that I'm going to introduce. But yeah, I just want to put it out there that Kaguya is not going to be the main enemy of the war arc. It's going to be someone else. And it's not going to be Zetsu. Zetsu's weak. It's not going to be him. It's going to be someone else. But that's it. I don't want to spoil it anymore. I already spoiled it enough. But yeah, Naruto, he's fighting in the academy. And everybody else, they did their battles and stuff, and Sasuke defeated his opponent. Naruto defeated his opponent with ease. Like I said, he was training in his mindscape. He's low Jonin level with... I keep saying Jonin level. Genin level with his, he's invincible, obviously. But he still couldn't defeat the Ambu unless the only way he would be able to defeat them was by tiring them out. And he wasn't trying to fight forever, so he just ran off. Because it would be strange if someone who wasn't even an academy student defeated 4 high Jonin level people. Like Naruto's not even in the academy yet. How would he defeat 4 Ambu? Like, that would be suspect, and he might get executed just for that. He knows the villagers really do not like him, and they'll find every way to, make sure he can't become Hokage, or to at least take over the world. Because Naruto, he really doesn't care too much if he doesn't become Hokage. As long as he becomes like some type of world leader, he'll be perfectly fine. And that's pretty good for him. As long as he's perfectly fine, no matter what happens, if he don't become Hokage, he gonna become Hokage. Okay, he might, but I promise you. And just what if he's on the side of the leaf? He's not gonna become the Royal Hokage. Not gonna become the Uzukage. Not gonna become the Mizukage. He's on the side of the leaf. He's just gonna reform it. Okay. He's not gonna reform it because there's no people who are bad in the leaf. Like, nobody's trying to betray him in the leaf. He just, This would be a good idea for a neglected what if, though. Maybe I'll do that next time. My bad. But that would be a good idea. Maybe I'll do it with the other Naruto what if idea I have. I don't know. But yeah, let me stop talking about other what if ideas and talk about this one. But like I said, Naruto, he's fighting against Sasuke, and it's a match. And everybody thinks Sasuke is going to win because they don't know nothing about Naruto, except for the rumors that he defeated, some villagers, but nobody really knows. No, of course, nobody thinks that's true. Why would anybody think that is true? I mean, really, he just became an academy student. Nobody would believe that he just defeated Chunin, Genin, and villagers easily without getting a scratch on his body. People just think it's a lie or something, or that he's just a demon and he didn't get hurt because of him being a demon or something like that. Just they're just lying to themselves because they need help. But yeah, they think Sasuke is gonna win. And Sasuke's like, you never could win against me. Now, I know that when Sasuke joined the academy, the Uchiha Massacre didn't happen, but it's gonna happen a bit earlier, just for Naruto, just so Sasuke can have the emote. You know what? No, it's gonna be around the time where it's gonna be a few months into the academy, and Naruto's not trying to show his full power until he goes against someone or until he graduates. Like until he goes against someone of great status, like a clan head, someone who's next in line to be a clan head. There's a bunch of clan heads in his class, or if he doesn't go against the clan head, he'll just show his power off in the academy exam when he's trying to pass the academy. So it don't really matter to him when he shows his power. It's not like he's going to show his full power. He's just going to show good enough of his power to get people to respect him, which is good enough for him. He don't need to show everybody his full power. Just enough to make people respect him and fear him and not want to mess with him is good enough for him, And that's a pretty smart move, in my opinion. But yeah, he goes up against Sasuke. He's like, I guess I'll show a bit of my power. He is an Uchiha after all. Probably the second strongest in this class, behind me, of course. I mean, if anybody heard of my thoughts, they think I would be super cocky. But until they would see my strength, they would just think I'm being cocky. But Naruto's not being cocky. Okay, he is generally stronger than any academy student here. Not student. Yeah, and any academy student here. No Uchiha, nobody. Cause he's, like I said, he's like high genin to low tuning level. There's nobody here at all except for the teachers that can go up against him and come out alive. So he has a right to, be a little bit cocky. But yeah. My bad for pausing there. Now, Naruto. Oh, my bad. Iruka's like. Well, he's not like. He says, start. And Sasuke is like. He rushes towards him and is like, this is going to be too easy. and he tries to kill Naruto, and Naruto uses his well, he uses his passive ability is like all the way, is always active. It's passive. So Sasuke's attacks are like 2 times slower. So it's like half the speed to Naruto. And Naruto just dodges it. And Sasuke is like, how did he just never mind. I'll just have to get faster then. And then Sasuke's like, take this! And Naruto just dodges that too. He's like, really? He sweep kicks Sasuke. While Sasuke is falling to the ground, he kicks Sasuke in the stomach. Like, he lifts his leg and then axe kicks Sasuke in the stomach. I've always had trouble saying axe. He axe kicks. Yeah, that's the word. Axe kicks Sasuke in the stomach. I have a problem with saying S's. Most definitely. And Sasuke is like, toss. And everybody's just staring like, no, wait. How does this? No, wait, this can't be true. And I was just like, believe it. It is true. And if you don't think it's true, well, you're an idiot. Because this is your worst nightmare. And Naruto just pummels Sasuke. He's like, fight back. You know that fight back? He's like, fight back. And Naruto's like, my goodness, he's giving the hands. He's putting the paws on Sasuke. And Naruto's just screaming, fight back. Fight back. Well, he's not screaming it, but he's just saying fight back. And everybody's chuckling, like, because in this Naruto world, they're gonna have like modern technology and memes and stuff. They're still gonna have ninja stuff, but he's gonna, they're gonna know like some memes, like, just memes. And so I was just like, this is so embarrassing. He's saying a meme while punching me. This couldn't get any more embarrassing. And I was like, it sure can. And I was like, can you read my mind or something? And I was like, no, you guys just speak out loud. You just think out loud. Everything you think, you speak it. Like how do you guys not realize this? And Grum was like, they're not speaking their thoughts. You're reading their mind. You utter fool. Now it's like, how? And Grum was like, well, I'm letting you my emotion detecting powers, but for some reason you're able to read minds instead of reading emotions. Because I'm not able to read your mind. I can understand your emotions, whether they're negative or not, but I can't read your mind. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because of your Genkai is allowing you to read minds. I really don't know, though. And Naruto's like, oh, really? And he opens up his weapon well and brings out a real kunai. And Naruto's like, wait, where did he get that from? I just saw him. He just pulled it out of his pants. He just reached behind and pulled it out. He didn't even pull out his kunai patch. He even has a kunai pouch. Where'd he get that from? Naruto is just confused. And Naruto's like, oh, my bad. This is the real thing. And then he pulls out the fake kunai. He's just beating Sasuke with the plastic kunai. And just kicking him. And he's like, Iruka, end the match. End the match. Because he's not fighting back. In the match. And Iruka's like, oh, I'm sorry. I was just too busy chuckling a little bit. That meme is surely hilarious. I gotta watch that meme when I get back home. And I was like, yeah, that meme is hilarious. And Naruto's like, oh yeah, the match is over. Naruto Uzumaki wins. I'm sorry, I'm retarded. I didn't mean to say it that weirdly. I won't do that again. Dislike the video if you really thought that was weird. Because that was weird. But yeah, they love memes. They got some meme culture in Naruto world, and just what if? But yeah, that's it for that part. I just wanted, to move on from the Naruto being paused in time for like 40 minutes. I took up a whole part just for him being paused in time. But yeah, through the academy, basically, Naruto was pretty normal. And I'll explain the academy test fight in the next part. And I'll also do the build test in the next part too. So yeah, later, guys. I'll see you guys. Well, this part will probably be coming out either on Sunday or Monday. So yeah, I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Later.